Right now we're going to play you a call and then we're going to speak to the operator on the other end of this phone call. This is a young man, Reese, and his friends. They were in a car driving up to Noosa. In the back of the car was a gas bottle for a barbecue. It started to hiss. They investigated. The gas bottle explodes. Car catches on fire. Reese got very badly burnt. And to put the fire out, they actually drove the car into the ocean.
Wow.
To stop it. Then you'll hear Reese is on this call. His mates end up on the call as well. Have a listen to it. This is another 000 hero.
Ambulance, what's the suburb of your emergency?
I'm like burns. I'm fucking burned. Get some water.
Hello, this is the ambulance.
I'm in the back.
What suburb are we coming to?
We're on Double Island.
Okay, so whereabouts on Double Island are you?
We're just up the beach. We're just like on it. Go straight on the beach.
Okay, so tell me exactly what's happened.
I was driving along the beach and my gas tank exploded in the car, and I went out to go see what it was, and it exploded in my face. And then I got the fire extinguisher out.
So you've had the
and I've burnt my whole body, like from head to toe, face.
Okay.
I think I need to go to hospital.
Okay.
Like I've burnt all the skin off my arms.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay. Is anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. This has only just happened? Is
Yeah,
your car still on fire?
No, I drove it into the ocean.
Okay.
Right.
Are you having any difficulty breathing?
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Okay. And it's from your head to toe, you reckon you're burnt?
Yeah, head to toe. My pants are like burnt to my legs, and my shirt's burnt to my arms.
Okay, so what we need to do is do you have any fresh water there that you can...
Yeah, we've got water.
Yeah, so just cool it anywhere where there's burns. Just cool with the fresh water, okay?
Yeah,
None of your clothes are smouldering or anything like that?
No, I've jumped into the ocean as soon as it happened.
So you jumped into the ocean, did you?
Yeah. The
car went into the ocean too.
I put the car out, so...
Mate, I've organised the paramedics and they're coming out to you as quickly as they can under lights and sirens, okay?
All right, thank you.
If your mates there with their cars can put on their hazard lights, if you do get GPS coordinates, if you can call us back immediately on 000. What's your name?
Reese.
Reese, we'll be there as quickly as we can. If anything changes, you call us back immediately on 000. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Reese was very calm himself.
Reese was in shock.
Reese was in big shock.
Yeah.
And we've got the person that was on the line helping him. Alison, you're an emergency medic dispatcher. You do an amazing job.
Oh, thank you. But Reese did a great job in that situation. I don't know whether I would have been that calm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there not some sort of technology that you guys have access to be able to track where the call's coming from?
There is, but it's not instantaneous, and we don't have it. We have to ask a third party.
Right.
So it's too quick, yeah.
How often do you get to find out the resolve of the people that you've talked to?
Very rarely.
Really, really. So you don't know what happened to Reese or how Reese did?
I had no idea
Wow.
what happened to Reese.
Ever had someone pass away when you're on the call?
Yes. So, yeah.
How do you take that?
I've probably got a very philosophical outlook on life. So for me, and you certainly can't take jobs to heart. If you have to know the result and you take every job to heart, then it's not the job for you.
Right. Yeah.
Do you get counselling for it, Alison?
We certainly have that available if we want, and we have procedures in place to check up to make sure that we are coping and so forth. So, yeah.
God, it must be the calmest workplace ever, really, because you're just dealing with that much stress.
Yeah.
You've all gone the opposite way.
We have our own way of venting and so forth. And we probably, some people would listen, if they were listening and think, oh, you've got a very macabre sense of humour, but it's a stress release or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
We do believe that that Reese is okay, and he suffered third-degree burns across his body and had to be evacuated on a life flight rescue helicopter. Did you have to organise the helicopter, or was services that went to go and see him on the ground?
That was all being, like, as I was on the call, and as I say, I was giving out information. So whilst I'm doing that, my supervisors are checking, is there a helicopter available? Can we send it? And so forth. Because that's all. It's not just a case of, well, we'll send we have the choice to send it because there's not a helicopter for everybody. So, and not a helicopter at every point. There's only so many in the state.
Yeah.
So.
We appreciate you coming on this morning. These calls are amazing to hear. I know it's just another day at work for you, but they're quite amazing. So thank you so much for coming on this morning, and nice to talk to you.
No worries. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
There we go.
Alison.
Another 000 hero on the air at Stav, Abby and Matt at Hit 105.